dressed for death. Nice. What a goofy fucking title.
Okay. I fixed the game not showing up, so that's...
That's right, one technical problem at a time.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, solid.
Starting out strong with that.
I'd just like to start the video off by saying, you know, I'm alive! I'm sorry I missed you guys last week. Unfortunately, we did run into some car issues, which turned out to be non-car issues. And once again, the Kia dealership here in Traverse City, Michigan heckled me for driving low miles. At a whopping, I know it's going to sound crazy, guys, 300 miles driven over the course of 6 months. I know it's hard to be this good. It's tough.
Your car disagrees with you.
But also turns out that if your grandparents are ever looking to get a off-the-line Kia,
don't.
I could not recommend it. It's not for them. Stick with like a Buick or literally any other kind of car. But
unless they do a lot of driving.
Unless your grandparents are insane with it, and yeah, you got like the road racing granny and grandpa. I mean, you guys, you do that, but...
Okay, but how old do you think people's grandparents are? Because you've met mine.
Maybe I'm thinking like you're like the person that you look at and be like, you're a G-ma. You're not even like a you're like a great grandparent. The GG. Hit him with the GG in chat. The great.
But I'm just
grandma.
saying, because you know, Mima drives every day for work and between cities.
Dude.
And she works with my grandpa because he's maintenance and he does the same thing. My dad's side of the family doesn't leave home at all, though.
If anyone in your family,
she used to drive a Buick.
If any of your family wants to tie for me in first place on lowest miles driven on a car, don't get a Kia. Your grandparents are not slowing down, fell. They're just not. They're go-go kind of people. And I'm not. My idea of a good time is just sitting down and taking a deep breath.
Yeah. You also got to keep in mind that my grandparents are young for grandparents.
I'm thinking like 70 to 80, and there's a movement out there, I'm sure, that's led by like Brenda, Carrie, you know, the knitting crew.
Dude, we met a 95-year-old woman at Big Boy yesterday that drove herself there, and we held the door for her when we were leaving.
Did we?
You weren't there.
Oh, I'm like, no, we just recently went to Big Boy. And shout out Big Boy as more like a Denny's than a Burger King.
Dude, we got seated at the same exact booth.
That's funny. So, yeah, I mean... But in case anybody was wondering what kind of miles and car I drive and all that, the answer is I drive a very, very nice, like, what would be considered a sports car, I'd like to think. And I do not drive it. It is one of those shameful luxury purchases that you did because you were tired of driving crank windows with no water pump. Alright, but that's enough of my excuses.
For not being here.
For not being here last week. I do apologize. I know that, you know, I apologize to Wiggles. Wiggles, you're always catching the stream. And I apologize to Sakroma. And then I have been keeping up with the Discord a little bit. Technology and like social media is not like my big strong thing, but I'm making an effort, guys. If you have memes, post them. If you have suggestions, give them. It's an open space. It's a free space. And
absolutely.
at the end of the day, it only makes the community better.
It does. And we fully encourage memes and fan art and whatever else you decide you want to do.
If something gets funny, take that crap out of context, make a meme out of it.
By all means.
It'll be awesome to see. I would appreciate it. But I do go through it.
Yeah.
But it's a weird thing for me. It's just not something that I gravitate towards in my day-to-day.
No.
But I do try to work it in. What in the OSHA crew do we have going on here?
Oh, hello.
Not on my plot of land. You see that brickwork? No contracts. No city. It's not OSHA approved, so that's why they're here. Oh no.
Man, they had to call reinforcements.
So, what are we doing today? I missed out on a week, and I'll be honest, I haven't really been on.
No, nobody has.
No, I haven't not even like the other games that I like to play and dabble in as like a hobby thing. I have been very get home, go to bed, and life doesn't suck. It's just kind of a lot sometimes.
Yeah, we haven't even I've only been online, I've only touched my computer to do the other streams. And I've put it away immediately after.
So, yeah, so that.
Yeah, and, it's been 2 weeks since we've touched Valheim, even for behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah, I think I hopped on for a couple hours one day.
I do not remember the stone oven being here.
I did it late at night. You might have actually been sleeping.
Probably.
But I was like, you know what? You should probably do this. This is important.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think, as much as I hate to say go back to the plains, I think that's the
big thing.
I think that's where we're at right now if we want to make any kind of progress.
So, wolf meat, mushroom, onion. Well, we're rolling with sausage. Sausage is pretty good.
Sausage is very good.
It's not wolf skewer jerky good, though.
No.
And then I need ice cream. My food is kind of in shambles, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I think that's like another big thing is just getting out into the plains and collecting. Like I know that bread is really good.
Right.
But we're pretty low on everything. So
Yeah.
I think what we'll do is we'll kind of rinse and repeat. We'll do some farming and then we'll head off into the plains to get black metal. We'll be spinning up our barley over here, or our flax seeds over here, to get string, to get better armor. I think that's kind of just the play progression that we're at right now. It'll be really cool if we stumble into Yagluth.
Yeah. That would be.
And we'll go from there and
Oh, thank you.
just take a seat and find out. I'm gonna upgrade my stuff though. I'm gonna take my really sad Dumbo walk over though.
Such a sad sight.
And just kind of upgrade whatever I can.
Yeah.
And it looks like Linden Thread is going to be our really big problem.
Shoulders. Care to explain what that's about?
Shoulders?
Your little sign under our neck trophy?
Shoulders. Oh! So that's his neck, and those are his shoulders.
What other things have you hit around here? I remember the pile of Rockies.
Rocky pile, yeah.
I remember the Wally.
I haven't really gone full bore onto the weird knick-knack decorations, I'll be honest, but I forgot about this sign completely. So the
What
fact
else
that
did you forget about?
so the fact that I just got to relive finding the pun. No, I think that's kind of it.
Is it?
Yeah, that's kind of the extent, but
I don't know, man.
I impressed
we both
myself.
know that your memory is kind of a...
yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
So we need like stamina food,
We do.
and I want to say that ice cream is the way to do it,
Yeah.
but it actually takes quite a bit of stuff to make it. Really, it's the Grey Dwarf eyes. You wouldn't think that that would be like the point of contention, but
That's... Yeah.
it's kind of expensive when you think about it. 15 Grey Dwarf eyes for 5 of them.
Yeah. I did not mean to pick that up.
So like we're out of Grey Dwarf eyes now. Alright, I'm rocking some pretty poor man's food, but I think that the Plains offers amazing food.
Yeah.
So I'm not too scared about that.
No.
Oh, one thing I did do, if you want to open up this first chest here and show them what I've really been up to. I've been farming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing this like Stardew. I've been farming quite a bit.
If you ever want to know what we're doing off screen, it's farming.
It's farming. Well, I'll be honest. It'll be like dry crypto runs where I'm just trying to get metal or farming.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to sit and watch me cultivate a field for 4 hours.
No, probably not.
And to anybody who disagrees with that and says, man, I'd really love to watch you farm in Valheim for 4 hours, you're wrong. I can hear it already. This is so boring. Nothing's funny about this.
I mean, I guess you could argue that it's kind of like the cozy vibes that you just leave on the background, and it's the conversation that makes it fun, but...
Maybe, but I'll be honest, I don't know if I could formulate 4 hours worth of talking
no.
while watching plants grow.
Sitting there watching the grass.
I think it's bedtime, and I think that the morning... I'm just gonna button mash that, thank you. Enemies are nearby, not if you click E fast enough. I don't know why the game lets you do that. I don't know why that's an issue, but...
It's not like they could get you through the wall anyway.
I have the solution. Fellow trolls would like to speak to you. In fact, can get you through the wall.
The ocean inspector's back.
I'll let him inspect away.
Oh, he went through the inside portal?
Yeah, so the home portal is going to take you to the Plains location.
Okay. I could not remember if it was home or Plains.
That was home.
Yeah.
Because our organization on this is a train wreck. And all these grew, which is fantastic.
Yeah, do you want help farming?
Yeah, if you want to dig these up a little bit, yeah. I think I'm going to be done growing flax for quite a while, though.
Yeah.
There's so much here. I have like 300 of it in a chest, plus whatever this yields us. Maybe keep like an emergency stash in a chest in case I ever have to go back to farming it, but at the same time.
Probably a good idea. I leveled up in something.
Farming. Harvesting crops will level you up in farming. Which will increase your chances of getting a +1 pick. So,
Interesting.
I think that flax is really good. I think that we have plenty of it.
Yeah.
So I think I'll utilize that space to grow more flax. Or, Jesus, more barley.
Yeah.
Let's head back to the base that where we're not weighed down by a bunch of flax.
Yeah, good idea. Hi, Wiggles. Wiggles, welcome in.
Wiggles! I
Pretty
apologize
flex.
for missing the Valheim stream last week. We had some car issues. But it's all good now. It's all good now.
Okay. Where do you want the flex? A chest somewhere.
A chest, pick one.
Oh, good, it fit in that one.
Alrighty, and back to the plains.
Okay.
And I think we rinse and repeat for black metal and other stuff, and
Yeah.
the farm is gonna do its thing, we're gonna do ours.
What is this?
These are cloudberries.
Oh. It doesn't have a name when I hover over it.
Yeah, so those are basically cloudberry bundles.
Cool. So what are we after?
Tar is a big one. Black
Oh.
metal.
Oh, that Lux is cruising.
What the hell? You know what? As long as he's gonna go that way, I'm pretty cool with it. So yeah, I think that we just look around and maybe we're looking for totems as well.
Right, totems.
Cloudberries are a pretty awesome pick, especially because
there's a feeling. I just heard him. He's down by the beach. He's coming this way.
I'm gonna eat food before I regret not eating food.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah. Professionals at their best. Getting one tapped by mosquitoes as a flyby.
Found him again.
Father!
I'm just gonna ask if you wanted to monkey in the middle with him.
Just kind of ping-pong him around.
Fibers.
But you're able to make it to Mistlands? That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I've just been having a really rough, week. It's been very hard to just have some free time. I have a camp over here.
Yeah,
I'm excited for Mistlands. I think that the game's beauty is really, hyper-focused once you hit that biome.
I miss the Mistlands.
As dangerous as it feels...
It's so
It's
beautiful,
so
it makes up
beautiful.
for it.
Okay, I have a camp here. It's a smaller camp.
Hang on. I was just snuck up on.
Oh, you got a spear thrower over there.
There's a what?
You have a spear thrower on the backside.
I'm not cut up to you yet. Hang on.
I see that. I've gotten myself into trouble.
I'm here if you need help. I imagine you do.
One thing we want to do for you is get you better armor and then an upgraded sword.
Yeah.
You want to just bone mass it in brute force? I think so.
I think that's a good idea.
So there's the brutes. Good, so we're gonna learn real quick on this one.
Oh, yeah. I don't appreciate that guy.
Oh!
Way
Oh.
too close to the brute for comfort there.
A little bit.
Haha! Hey, buddy. Stop running. Thank you. How have you not made a shield? That is super impressive.
I could use some help with the brute here.
Yeah, hang on. I got a 1-star.
Oh yeah, I gotta deal with those ones.
I appreciate not getting ganged up on.
Oh, I got him!
Congrats.
I like how I'm on the ground. Oh, I got a fueling totem from... They drop fueling totems?
That makes sense.
I did not know that. That's cool.
Rolling attacks or... Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Tar growths are definitely, like, you want to duck and dodge for as much as possible.
I don't think your shield's very effective against tar.
No, I end up dodge rolling all the time. Because, yeah, you're right, Wiggles. Taking, like, a whole face worth of tar gunk is just asking to die. Well, cool, that's this camp. I'm at 400 weight capacity, so
Oh man, okay.
pretty happy with what we got, though. I can put... No, I could lower this. I could lower this amount.
Okay.
Because we don't really need flags. I have some thingies over here. I have a swamp over here.
Oh. Ooh, there's a runestone.
Captain Planet, is that you when all the worst biomes merge into one?
Good friend, lay your hand on the stone and remember Harald, who carved it. In Midgard, I lost my life on the battlefield, but in Valheim it was restored to me. Yet my battles continued. In the Green Meadows, I fought Ecgtheir the Great Stag and lost an eye to his horns. In the deep woods, I gave my shield hand to the old man of the forest and took a Draugr arrow below my ribs that my fingers can still feel. On the mountainside, I fought the mother drake, and she bit off my leg at the knees, so I must walk always with a staff. Now my last battle must be at hand. When I sleep this time, where will I wake? Oh, are you by the turf pit?
I'm getting demolished over here.
Yeah, forgot how to roll.
Block in space.
Ah.
That's it. I'm pretty sure it takes tar to make a large chest. So this is kind of important. I'm trying to remember how to excavate this. You just dig like a trough and then you just try to get the tar to like lower ground, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, simple enough.
Yeah, I think we just dug it downhill and let it drain. That's a good question, Wiggles. What is our plan of action with the tar and dark metal?
So I think that like just better weapons in general is like the first like priority. And then why is the water line so close?
Is there specific things we're aiming for?
I mean, I think I want to move back into the at gear.
You did love that.
Yeah, the hammer, it's fun, but honestly, I have so many situations where I'm just like, I wish that I just had an at gear.
You're getting really close over there.
Cool.
I hear enemies, but I don't see them.
But I think also with the black tar is just storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and that's assuming that they haven't added anything to like the list of things that you can do,
That's a very good point.
because I mean, I don't remember there being like a ton of uses for black metal, but I also last played when Plains was like the last biome. Like the journey stopped here.
Well, that's not...
Like Mistlands had a lot more to it, but I don't remember black metal having like a ton of uses.
Yeah. I remember, like, we got to the Mistlands, but we couldn't actually find anything that we needed.
Yeah, like there were some brain tappers, but that was about it. And
Yeah.
even then, I think that would be rough to say that we found what we needed. Alright, I think I did it.
It's working on it, yeah.
So, yeah, as far as like black metal goes, it just we'll kind of play it by ear,
Yeah.
and we'll definitely come out stronger than before. I mean, that's not a real fear of mine. I'm not sitting here thinking, man, I hope we get stronger. Like I know we're gonna get stronger. The black metal stuff is such a big turning point.
How are you stuck in tar when the one next to you wasn't? That was dumb.
I know, like level 1 black metal stuff is stronger than max level iron. So it's really tough to say, like you know that it's better, like it has to be better. Woo! There we go. I got everything that I could carry.
Cool.
Don't need the rocks.
No.
So I think it's safe to say that Yagluth is not on this plains.
Plains, no.
Unless we head over to this corner, it's just magically there. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Oh, they sound so much closer now.
Is that a structure? Not a, it's not a Yagluth. It's not a Yagluth area, but there is a, like a little house thing over here.
Yeah. Oh. Do you think it's something new, like the Draugr village?
Maybe. I think it's just an outpost with a weird,
That could be.
There's a bunch of guys inside of it.
Oh.
There's a flame guy. Oh, there's a fueling totem.
Nice. We fighting?
Oh, yeah.
Punch him in them. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember how much black metal you need, though. I mean, we have a lot of black metal.
Nice, nice. You look a little stuck, my dude.
There's barley in here.
There's what?
Barley.
Oh.
There we go. Punched him in the gob. There's another dude over here. Take it.
Yeah, they're really bad at not caring about their own structures.
Alrighty, well, I think that we go back to the portal,
Yeah.
kind of unload on some stuff, and
Yeah.
continue forward.
Oh boy.
But I think that we've looked at this plains continent here, and there's nothing here.
Mm-hmm.
So there's actually another location that I want to take a look at,
Yeah.
and that is over in this area on the map.
Ah.
It's not too far away from Halder or Bone Mass.
Right, right. I remember. Yeah.
And then I'm not gonna run right into the tar pit that's right there. I'm gonna go around.
Yeah, please don't.
We have an Eki.
I do. I do.
Sweet. Pop an Eki. I'll just race you back to the portal.
I'm just gonna follow you because I don't remember where the portal is. You're taking all your armor off again?
Yep.
Probably not a bad idea.
I mean, it's not a safe idea, but
It's not a safe idea. I will not be doing that.
picked up more black metal.
You got a Death Skato behind you?
He's got a Death Skato in front of him. Hey, foul. There's the
Yes.
Death Skeeto over there.
No shit, Sherlock.
Couldn't catch the pantless homeless man, but he'll be able to reach you.
Yes. Twice. But not a third. I refuse. Oh, this is so dark and foreboding.
Death Skeeto Merc Skeleton. Got it.
Is that a tar pit?
Possible.
Ugh. Very much is.
Oh, he killed my plants.
What?
No, the mosquito.
The mosquito?
Fucking rude. My barley, it was almost grown.
Why would it even attack your plants?
Because I was running from him and he was like, I'm gonna touch him. And he touched him good. You're fighting. Watch out for the Lux.
Oh god, where's the Lux?
You should be good just to come straight towards me.
Oh, I
They're
see
on
them.
the left-hand side there.
I was a little bit more worried about the feelings following me to the portal. But I think I got them.
I thought I could hear feelings over here for a second.
Man,
Catch
that
that
would be
block.
awful. Oh, you moved all the valuables.
Valuables are going to be in this first black chest here.
Ah, okay. Where do you want the black metal?
Black metal's going to go into this chest over here.
Okay.
That's full. Just put it in the major crafting one for now. We'll have to process it.
Sure.
But yeah, then I think that we go to Bone Mass and check out that Plains location.
Yeah, we can do that.
But let's go to bed. Can't believe I lost barley to a mosquito. Oh, Grandpa from Stardew would be so sad. You let them desecrate your farm. How dare you bring shame upon the honor that is such and such farm.
Where do you want the barley?
Barley's gonna go into the mill.
Into the mill.
Yeah.
I was not aware we had that.
But the mill is also full, so... Hold on. I need one.
There's literally only one. Wait.
Wiggles, what have you been up to? It's been a couple of weeks since I've talked to you last. You got anything going on? Any notable achievements throughout the weeks? Any small, large victories going on?
Hardcore grinding in Valheim.
I see who stole my game time for the week. I understand. It's okay. Nice.
Insanely lucky.
Oh, that's how you got ahead so fast. Yeah, we're still working on finding Yagluth. It's in the works.
In the works. Steamrolled it, yeah.
Oh, good on you. Always a fun benchmark to get to.
Oh.
Alrighty, I think that we just go straight to bone mass, and
Yeah.
my inventory is for the most part cleared. I actually have enough wood to Actually, how about this? Let's go to this home portal. I'm gonna go through it. We're gonna tag it Plains Farm.
That's a good idea.
That way we can use the home portal as a location.
Yes.
That would be awesome, Wiggles. I'm so excited to look at that build. Yeah, the amount of work that goes into the buildings in Valheim is just something to be marveled at.
Oh, for sure. Wow. Okay. If you put a space in Plains Farm, it's too long.
That's fine. So, capital P, capital F.
Yep. Cool.
And then if we want to make a portal that's on the outside of the house that goes to this location. Hold on, all of the barley grew.
Okay.
So...
I mean, we still have the untagged portal in the house, too.
Well, if we have enough resources to craft a portal, if you would make one
Yeah.
to go here that's on the outside of the house. I want to keep that home portal open.
I don't think we do have the resources for that. Didn't you
Let's
say you
fund
used all the
barley
Grey Dwarf eyes?
cocaine. All the fire-resistant brews will be mine.
Must farm the barley cocaine.
Hey, you know how I was making a joke about how nobody wanted to watch me farm for 4 hours? Well, guess what? You better have some nice seat belts going on, because it's going for the ride. We're going the distance.
Mm-hmm.
I might have overdone it on the flax.
You think so?
I just picked up 204.
Okay, yeah, maybe a little bit.
Well, don't rush out of the plains too fast. Some of that stuff, you're going to want it. But
Maybe a little bit.
understandable if you can shim your way a couple of cheap victories in Mistlands and get the Mistland weapons, then you're sitting pretty.
Yeah.
I broke my cultivator.
Well, why'd you do that?
I forgot that things could break. It's been a while since I broke that one.
I'm going in search of Grey Dwarfs. I tagged the untagged portal as home.
Alright, so then I can change this. And then on top of that, I will sit here and retitle this one.
Still love the music in this game.
They have such a good soundtrack.
They do.
I've never really gotten into fishing. I'm not a big fisher person in games generally. Is it worth doing?
I don't think I realized fishing was a thing.
I know that it has to do with like just as much stamina as you can possibly have, and then like looking for locations where fish are.
Oh, Halo.
And then do we have enough stuff to make one more portal?
No.
No.
You use the Grey Dwarf eyes.
Oh shit.
That's why I'm hunting Grey Dwarfs.
Oh. Okay. I mean, there's one way to do that. There's a pretty decent way to farm those up. Which is just Black Forest at night.
Yeah, I'm in the Black Forest right now. I ran into a 1-star brute. We're up to 3. It's fine.
I think it's funny that fishing is like one of the most broken things in like most games.
I used to like fishing in Zelda.
Yeah, like most games it's like really rewarding, but I just never got behind it. I'm like, I don't care if it like makes you God. It's just was never really a thing that I got into.
Yeah, you had such a hard time with the fishing in Twilight Princess, though. Like, I remember you couldn't pass the first area.
Dude, yeah, that was rough. It was not for me.
Admittedly, fishing in that game is weird.
Well, and then the cat was supposed to take the fish, that way I could move on, and he didn't
And it
do
didn't
it.
trigger the cutscene the first time.
Yeah, so then I was lost. I was lost for a lot longer than ever should have been.
Yeah.
Which ultimately I was just like, well, you know, if this is what it has to offer for me, I'm good.
Yeah. Fishing in other places is more rewarding. The first area is never the best area for anything. Of course you're right next to a troll. Why wouldn't you be right next to a troll? really want to deal with him, though. You found the Mistlands?
Wiggles, you think you found Mistlands? I don't know. I never rolled up on Mistland turf and said, I think I found it. It's got a pretty big, That's rough. It's rough. It feels really sketchy getting there. Oh, next to plains, I see.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I can see them being adjacent to each other. All right, I'll give you credit, Wiggles. I'll give you credit. I got more Surtling cores.
That's good. That's great.
It's not what we need, but
No, it's not.
I'm just gonna go through this bone mass portal and I'll look for Grey Dwarf eyes over in the plains.
Sure.
Maybe I get lucky. I find Yagluth.
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, that's why I didn't go over here. As soon as you go here, there's like everything.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
When you 2-hit KO the Grayling and then the skeleton wants a piece of you. Like, I apologize, you've come to the wrong Coke house.
Oh, jeez. Oh, so we're just gonna pretend that I didn't almost get killed by a troll? That would have been a very sad first death of the stream.
Yeah, I know. Could you imagine contributing 30 more deaths to the death counter?
You know what? Dying in the plains, understandable. Dying in the Black Forest at this point, pathetic.
Pretty sad. At least you recognize. So, this plains that's over here is like the most scummy, washed out plains I've ever seen. It is literally this village with a lot.
Damn.
So we might be boating.
Okay.
I wish that you could craft the structures that you find in the plains.
Yeah.
Because I like the look of them. I think it's really dumb that we can't.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fueling camps and stuff.
Thanks for the greeting party. You're exactly who I was looking for. Thanks for not dropping what I needed, though.
Oh, he's such a giga chad for it. He's like, I know what you want. Denied.
Yeah.
Yep, I have explored the plains over here.
Yeah. You know, can I at least say to my credit that I tried to fight the troll? I thought I could do it, and then as soon as I realized I couldn't, the mountains felt safer.
I just killed a troll.
Good for you!
Yeah, I don't see what your problem is.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Mistlands.
I just like the insects.
Oh!
Like, Mistlands is so unique in the fact that you're fighting bugs. And I think that that's really cool.
Why is there a raid party? Why was there a shaman?
No wiggles. Insects. Oh, now that I say it and you point it out. That's a wrap. Mistlands received a M for mature rated R grading.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Locke, I'd prefer if you didn't hug me that tight.
Ugh. You're fighting a Lox now.
Oh my god, it followed me.
They do tend to do that, yeah.
No, he, like, oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger because he's right next to the portal.
Mmm.
Over here, buddy. Take it out on the Skelly or some crap. That's right, all 380 damage.
That does not sound like a very good idea, no. What would possess you to jump through a crevice?
So that's scarier than the swamp.
What's that?
The swamp with plains creatures in it.
Yes.
Because now, not only are you dealing with like the really crappy critters of plains, but it's also in like one of the worst environments in the game.
Yeah.
I don't think swamp creatures are hard, I think the environment's tough.
No, I agree.
But not having stamina to outrun a Lox is, bitter. See, I like the topography of Mistlands. I like the mountains. I don't think it's fun to go through. I think it makes it just like 100 times more terrifying, but I think that there's a beauty in it. Fellas over here like, nope.
No, I didn't mind the landscape at all. I just... Man, I miss it.
Was it your favorite thing?
Actually, it might have been. Sorry, I'm struggling to see through the mist around our base. I cannot find our base. I'm literally right next to it and I cannot see it. I've made it home.
If you want to start taking out iron and making yourself padded cuirass and all those. Oh, there's a brute.
What?
Like, you're not scary, but I just wasn't expecting to, like, walk out of my house and see you.
Yeah. No, they're awful right now. You weren't supposed to take that.
The fog is crazy. I actually want to go to bed.
I would. I'd also appreciate if you'd stop shoving me.
Nope. Ecky's calling me soft again.
Oh, you poor thing.
God, you need like multiple mills or something.
It's so crazy foggy. Sorry, what was it you wanted me to do?
Well, I thought we were going to be going there and being like, oh, well, we'll go to that plains location, explore it, and use portal. But now we need to get enough stuff for a boat to find a new plains location. Oh, upgrade your armor. See if you can craft a black metal sword, padded cuirass stuff, and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
I will work on sourcing the boat stuff.
Sure.
But you should have everything that you need in the things. And then you're looking to get everything to level 4, which is the next level for iron here.
Okay.
Oh, the fog is still here.
Mm-hmm.
The grind that is Valheim.
Yeah. I forgot what I needed. Hang on.
I wonder what a Valheim speedrun would look like. Because on one side I'm like, well, it's... How much time do we waste gathering things that aren't maybe necessary? What is it? I wonder how goofy it would look like. Because you still have to harvest like food and stuff.
Yeah.
Or do you just say, hey, it's not worth waiting for food to grow or anything like that?
Oh man, feeling safe in the plains is an awful place to be.
have
Yeah,
everything that I
Seekers hit
need.
hard.
Dude. Seekers are terrifying how much damage they can pump out.
I switched out my armor. I haven't upgraded it yet.
Did you do upgrades? Are you out of linen?
And no, I was gonna make a new sword, but we don't have stuff for it, I don't think.
What does it take?
I mean, I could do just the level 1 if
It's still better.
we do the rest of the silver, like, refine it.
What are you talking? No, make like a black metal sword.
I don't have the recipe for a black metal sword.
Do I?
My strongest one is a silver sword.
So you got to hold refined to black metal, which will give you all of the black metal stuff.
I didn't realize I hadn't done that.
Yeah. That's all good. Yeah. You should be able to craft that up pretty good. Don't be using silver stuff. Black metal just hits.
There's still not a black metal sword. Oh wait, yes there is.
It's in there. I'll die on this hill if I have to. It exists.
We do not have enough black
what?
metal to make it.
It takes 20 black metal, doesn't it?
Yes.
There's 20 black metal in there.
When I picked up a stack that was only 13, I didn't see another stack in there. Unless you put it somewhere else.
Well, I'm refining it.
Okay. Well, I will be right back anyway.
Cool. I will just keep chipping away at the black metal reserve.
Alright.
Oh, I guess there's 18 here that's raw, huh?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. But I'll be right back.
Cool. Oh, and it looks like I will be getting cold. Now, aren't the Seekers weak to piercing damage? I'm not sure. But so you're kind of forced to just play that really poke and switch kind of play style. I don't think that they give you a lot of options. I think the best advice to deal with Seekers is just to keep a distance. They're pretty... I don't think they're the fastest thing in the world. Okay.
It wasn't a pickup, it was a barter.
So are we just missing gray dwarf eyes for portals?
I believe so. Oh, we forgot about the ticks.
The ticks are rough. I don't have a good solution to the ticks, because normally when you fight them, you're so close quarters anyways. Is there like a better way to get coal aside from like circling pits? You'd think that that would be efficient enough, but I'm running into an issue where I just can't refine what I have.
So I'm an idiot.
What'd you do?
I stepped away to grab something I needed to upgrade and then didn't switch to the upgrade tab and accidentally just made new pieces instead.
Yeah, I've done that before. For all the armor?
Yeah, not all of it, just 2 pieces,
So
but
it's only like minus like 45 iron.
more worried about the linen, to be honest.
No, don't worry about the linen. There's tons of flax. It just takes time.
I know, that's what,
didn't need to do
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Cool. I now have bone mass for a good amount of time while chopping down trees.
Upgrade tab. In case I forgot to say it earlier, I do like your shoulders joke.
My what?
Your pun.
My shoulders.
Your neck and shoulders pun.
It's head, shoulders, and then I don't know where his knees and toes are, but. So it looks like I need to just refine more black metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's it going up there?
We're good. Now I'm gonna watch these and make sure that these don't burn. Because I did that.
He's saying we're small and soft again.
I don't know when this thing is done.
I don't know.
I wonder if there's an animation change.
Oh, I think that's your indicator.
Look at that, some bread.
Bread.
Bread's actually pretty good. 70 stamina for, like what, 45 minutes?
Mm.
25 minutes. 2 HP regen. It's still good. I mean, I'm using carrot soup, and that's only 45. And ice cream is only 65. And bread only takes barley.
Yeah.
So really, it's the issue is with the mill production. So I think it's easier. I think it's less resource intensive simply because it's you grow it. You don't have to find it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not killing gray dwarfs and drakes.
Yeah.
There's 4 more black metal there.
Thanks.
And then the boat is ready whenever you want to set sail and do that.
Yeah.
And then Lox Pie is crazy. Lox Pie is simply barley flour, 2 cloudberries, and 2 lox meat for 75 HP.
Okay.
So that one kind of pops off.
Yeah. Were you gonna go refill the flax thing too?
I wasn't planning on it. I can.
Okay, because...
I was looking for where our cloudberries are. Do we not have a stockpile of cloudberries?
Did you put it in the kitchen?
Maybe?
Because you were using it as a standalone, you weren't
No.
cooking it? I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't touched them.
I haven't either. Yeah. Yeah, they don't. Okay. Cool. Hey, let's go to bed. Let's let everything kind of do its thing, and let me stock up the furnaces and stuff.
Yeah.
It's already daytime, I think. Let's sleep for all of 20 seconds.
20 seconds. The sound of progress.
Fair.
Hey. Thanks. Do you think I should upgrade my shield?
Probably. It's part of your weapons. Black metal shield slaps pretty good too.
Do you have any chain?
It should be. Should be hanging around.
Okay, because it takes 5 chain to make a black metal shield.
Yeah, it should. Should
Okay.
exist.
It's not going to be in your farming chest. I don't know why I even opened it.
I want to say that it's over in the mob
I found it.
chest.
Please. Put that back. If it was squishy.
Making some lox pies.
Oh, I remember those. I remember this being pretty good.
At a whopping 75 HP for 30 minutes. 4 HP per tick. I'd say they're pretty solid.
I'd agree. And then you want to go sailing to find new planes, right?
I'm sorry, one more time?
I said you wanted to go sailing to find new planes.
Yes, sailing. I'm actually waiting for my bone mass counter since I popped it. Because a big dum-dum and accidentally clicked F to disengage from the cart instead of like crouch rolling like you're supposed to. So I figured in the meantime I'll kind of invest in some good foods.
Work on some cooking, work on some production.
I'm about to say this is the farming stream. as I
This
make
is all the
jokes.
boring stuff we should have done behind the scenes.
This is 100% all the boring stuff, and I hope that this is a lesson to myself
Yeah.
to like hop on a couple times during the week and do this.
It's just been a rough couple weeks, though.
Dude, it's just been busy. I between the car and then work
And the puppy.
and the puppy. I mean, so many big things have happened just all at the same time. The pacemaker. I mean,
Yep.
it's
Yep.
been a lot of stuff like at the same time.
Yeah, it has been.
And things are going really good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like there's only so much time and energy in the soul.
There is.
All right, I have everything put together for a boat.
Awesome.
So if we want to, I'll just pick up motors. Oh no, the puppy's great. It's just like he doesn't stop. I nicknamed him Jack Jack, like off of The Incredibles.
Yeah, she's got two modes. She's sleeping or she's,
Or she's
terrorizing
like,
everyone and
fuck me
everything.
up, dude. She's like a hired hitman and shit like that. All right, and then we just needed enough stuff for one portal. That way we could come back home.
Right. And that was an issue with the Grey Dwarf eyes.
Did we get enough?
I have 7 in the chest, which is 3 short.
Which is 3 short. Do I have any just like random?
Man, I wish.
Yes, I have 11 in this food chest.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Look at that.
Why would you do this to us?
Like, I'm trying to work on the storage. I am.
Okay. Wait, I still needed that.
Okay, and then, but you have like all the fine wood that you need.
Let me double check. I need to hit right buttons. No. No, we only have 6.
I mean, I have the 40 from the boat. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't need to be able to make a boat back. I have the fine wood. I have the fine wood. Because what'll happen is we'll sail I'll destroy the boat. We'll throw it on a portal. Like, there's no need to double dip on weight.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll make this. I have the stuff for the bench and everything else for the portal, so.
Cool. And then I am going to, I know where we're gonna go.
Do you?
No. No fucking clue. So when I'm looking at the map, we've branched out kind of south and west and kind of north, but we haven't really done west.
Okay.
Like
So
over by the Elder.
Right. So you want to
Maybe
that direction?
portal towards the Elder.
Okay. I see the vision.
Oh my god, he remembers the tag. It's been a while since I've been over here.
A little bit.
So then that was the outside portal, so we're not using the home portal.
No.
There we go. And look at that, I got our Grey Dwarf eyes.
Wow.
So I figure we just set sail off of this.
Yeah, okay.
The only thing that concerns me is the wind.
Yes.
The wind is kind of shitty right now. It's fine, right?
Is it?
I need a crafting station.
I can do that.
Oh, it shifted. The wind shifted. We're good. What do you think? The wind shifted to go west.
Okay.
Which is just going to lead us back to the mainland.
Yeah.
I have motor off cooldown in a minute, so no, we're fine.
Okay. By the time we get on the boat in the first place.
Well, yeah, I'm just procrastinator here. Bro! Put that back.
Do you still need it?
Yeah, I want to repair the boat.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Yeah, now you can destroy it.
I hit it just a little too soon.
Just a little, like, on the gun there. And so now we're going to head, like, straight into the wind. Which is fine. I'll pop motor and that'll fix itself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There's someone out there that's like, I told you motor's the best perk in the game. Shut up. It's not. It's not good. It's not good. It has such few niche ass cases. There is no world that I would ever rank it any higher than trash. And here I am like, don't worry guys, it's almost off cooldown. It's garbage. It's hot stewing garbage.
It's convenient for all of 5 minutes.
It is, even then, you're pushing it. With a 20-minute cooldown, only affecting for 5 minutes to sail in a world that is, like, fucking huge.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
it feels really good right now. You're like, oh, this is so cool to have. And then the rest of the game, you're like, actually, I'd prefer anything else.
See, that makes more sense to use it stacked with other things through a mod.
No, yeah, like, if it was like, oh, okay, ready? Literally, all you had to do was motor. The wind is always with you. Arrows that are downwind get, like, a damage buff.
Ah! You left without me.
You weren't on the boat?
I was.
Turn around, don't move. Don't move, don't swim, because you'll burn through your energy.
The server lagged super bad.
I'm coming back for you. It's gonna burn all of our time for motor, but it's fine. Coming back, coming back.
The server almost killed me.
I'm coming back. How fucking far away? I was gone.
You were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wigglesy can vouch. We were sitting on the boat. We look over. Zeal was off the boat, and all of a sudden we were in the water.
Wait, mate, why are you sitting in the water? It's wet in there. Let me just, like, fucking curtail this boat towards you. Do you have enough stamina to make it to the ladder?
Man, I hope so, but you keep moving it
I'm
further
trying
and further
to
away.
get closer to you, dude. Hold on. Hold on. It's the wind is with me, so now reversing is trash. Motor, could you perk just be good? Imagine just having a good perk.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know? Like, could you imagine just, yeah, like, literally, I'm backing up and I'm at a standstill because the wind is perfectly with me.
You're slowly making it.
Unfucking believable. This is the worst perk in the game. I will die on this hill. This perk, like, it's just bad.
Yeah.
I'm trying to turn towards you now. Please go the direction that I am turning, please. Please increase. Oh my god! What is with these boats? How much stamina do you have?
59.
You do not have enough stamina. Hold on. I'm trying so hard right now to line this thing up and it just doesn't move.
Yeah. See, I might have made it to shore. You told me not to swim, though.
I'm gonna do an 80-point turn at this rate. I'm actually in reverse if you couldn't tell. I am in reverse going forward. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
The game's against us.
Well, now it's a storm, so now it's gonna be even harder to fucking... Hey, Motor. Could you imagine being a useful perk? No, me neither.
I think this is your main example on why it's a shitty perk.
This is 100%. If anybody ever tries to tell me that this perk is good, I will show them this footage. I will show this to them and I'll be like, this is why Motor can't be a good perk. It's not even that it's a bad perk, it is a shit perk. That I, like, actually...
Yeah.
There is no world where I would say, you know what, we should use this perk because I hyped myself up just to do this. To be like, oh, I'll use Motor on the boat. That's such a cool idea. And here we are because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is that bad. And anybody who says, oh, you're just using it wrong. No! We're dead.
I knew that was gonna happen.
We are dead. Unless you can, like, catch this boat as I pass you.
I don't.
Oh my god, get on the boat. Get on the boat.
Try it! I'm dead. Thanks, bud. You didn't quite help me, though.
Hold on, I'm in reverse. I'm in reverse. I'm in reverse. You should be able to get to the ladder.
I'm trying.
Motor's such
I'm
a good
trying
perk.
so hard.
Motor's such a good perk. Fucking... all the amount of bullshit. Cool, I benched it. Let's kill this piece of shit. You! You will pay for the trauma that is this shitty perk. Cool. Oh, it dropped a trophy though.
I mean, that's something.
That looks like a sick ass trophy. Honestly, destroy the bow. We will launch at a different point.
Yeah. Sure.
Let's go back home, let's go to bed, let's see where the wind goes, and then pick a destination based off the base wind. I think that is the correct answer.
Okay.
I
cannot believe our shit luck with this.
This is, like, cut it out of the stream, this never happened, we didn't do this.
We can't do that.
Motor Shitty Perk Exposed video is going to be coming out in like a week. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable how shitty. I hyped it up and everything. I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait for Motor, and this is going to be a really cool perk. You know, I'll tell you what gets me even more is that even after all this shitty trauma and experience using this perk, it's still on cooldown for another 15 minutes.
And it was completely fucking useless.
No, it was beyond. It was actually antithetical. It was an anti-perk. That's what Motor is.
Yeah.
Motor is the worst perk. out of all these, anybody who's throwing strays at my boy Elder over here for being one of the worst perks are incorrect. That is how shitty Motors perk is.
I almost drowned because of that perk.
I mean, Bone Mass is like the best perk in the world. Bone Mass and Eki are S+++ tiers, and they get like 13 extra pluses when you compare them to the bullshit that is Motors perk.
It's so good in theory.
No, like on paper you're like, oh, the wind moves with you, that's really cool, and it sounds really good on paper. On paper. And then as soon as you apply it into the game, you end up with like 20-minute, 30-minute tangents about how shit the perk is.
Yeah, Wiggles the Elder is
S tier perk.
does what it says it's supposed to.
It does exactly what it says it's gonna do to you. It's not gonna be like your. It is though. It does everything. It's really simple on paper, and it's really critical in practice.
Yes.
Like, it shows up to get paid.
Yes.
Can confirm Bone Mass fucks, okay? So, it wouldn't let me sleep.
Oh.
Dude, Elder perk is slept on, I feel. I feel like people in the community, they don't give it the appreciation it deserves. But as someone who's a builder, the Elder's perk slaps. If I want wood, me and Home Slice here, we're teaming up. We're fist bumping at the gate. Okay, the wind is north.
That feels better than...
And I think we actually just launch from here. I think we rally up the side. Through, like, up here.
Yeah.
And we call it good.
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna put the serpent meat. Serpent meat is really good though. I mean, it's like what, 80 HP? It's pretty crazy. It's pretty up there.
I don't remember, but yeah.
As far as like good stuff goes.
I feel like we had a bench somewhere over here.
But I will say that the trophy, pretty good. Pretty good pick there. These are just bronze nails to do it.
Yeah.
Get bronze nails anywhere. Yes.
Man, that tide is crazy.
Oh my god. Okay, so I will give it this.
Let me come back so everyone can see what you're referring to.
Hold on, this is gonna be kind of an insane.
I'd also like to repair stuff before we leave. Because I forgot.
I might have to do some building to get up there, but I think I could do it.
Okay. This is kind of a chore stream at this point, so like...
So I didn't have wood, and I regret my choices. Don't look at that.
I miss the stack of chairs we used to have in the corner.
Hold on, I'm still trying to figure out how to Valheim here. I need you to move.
Okay.
Thank you. I fucking placed it backwards. Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
The chair stack can stay there. That's some nice color. All right, let's stop. I'll stop the builder part of me and yeah. And you want me to tell you? You want me to explain how bad I think Motors Perk is? I actually think Yaglis Perk is better. I'm talking about prior to Ashlands and Mistlands, where the only like real elemental creature is the torch fuelings and shamans.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fair. I know that Yagluth probably sees a lot more use in Mistlands and all that because of elemental damage perk types.
Yeah.
Do you have any Finewood on you?
What's up?
Do you have any Finewood on you?
I'm sorry, I still didn't.
Finewood?
No. No, I do not have fine wood because we didn't have enough.
Please, I need enough. Let's get rolling.
Sure.
Get sailing. Okay, make sure that we're holding on to the boat this time.
I was. It's not my fault the server lagged.
Daggers for ticks. Might keep that one in the playbook. I really don't like the ticks.
Nobody does.
Sir, I'm going forward. I hate wind in this game. Could you imagine going forward while going forward? Oh,
Yeah.
dude, gollies are terrible. Dude, I'm going forward. Why is my steering inverted?
That's so weird. I did not mean to get up.
I'm trying so hard to go forward right now.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, I honestly, sailing is probably my least favorite thing in this game. Which is really sad because I want to like it. I really do. But fighting the wind currents whenever you want to go somewhere is really frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not saying that wind should always be with you, but to completely stall out, I think that the wind should be there to help you. It shouldn't be there to, like, prevent
Hinder
you
you,
from
yeah.
doing stuff. Like, it's not fun for an exploration game where the game's like, well, due to, like, an RNG thing, no.
Just rowing your way across the ocean.
No, but, like, when the wind's totally against you, it doesn't even feel like you move forward at all.
No.
Like, I don't think that I should move at full speed while against the wind, but I also feel like I should go some kind of speed.
Yeah.
Like, it can be a mechanic and a feature, but it shouldn't be there to halt your progress. Especially in a game that requires so much traveling.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we even play with, like, metals can go through portals to, like, slow down the grind. But for anybody who, like, doesn't let metals go through portals and they sail everywhere, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds rancid. That doesn't sound fun to me.
Agreed.
Like, I'm all for having fun, and I think it's a cool mechanic. It's like, oh, the wind speed in the boat, and that's cool. But I think that it could afford to be toned down just a smidge.
Mm-hmm. You're like vibrating in your seat over there. I don't like that.
But, like, I think that if you let metals go through portals and set some house rules for, like, the Hilder Quest stuff to make it instead of feeling like you're just cheesing it, then the game becomes much more enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could only... The whole metal transport thing, it's... I couldn't imagine doing it. It takes hours.
Yeah, I remember doing it that way the first time we played. And we hated it.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, you can't do it, can't do it. The game says no, I want to do this. The game says no. It's not fun.
No, it's not.
But, like, but it's a cool mechanic. I want to like it. I want to like boating in this game, but I don't. I don't like boating in this game. And so the idea of having the thing of like, oh, well, guess what? Our whole game is based around getting medals and then ferrying them back, or forcing you to like have multiple outposts and then only transferring like set medals that you need. But like, it just adds hours of playtime that's just unnecessary. I think I'm gonna hit right into a Black Forest here. We're gonna run through it.
Okay.
Because we're against the wind at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll run up, and then hopefully the wind's a little nicer once we get to the end point of it.
Hopefully.
But like right now we're against the wind at full speed.
Yeah.
Like, this sucks. This is a huge ass map, and you're telling me that this is appropriate?
Kinda crazy.
Like, I could tell someone that I'm drifting and they would believe me. Like the engine is cut. Like full speed turning right here.
Mm.
I'm just gonna swim it.
Okay.
Like, it's like, that's faster. That's crazy to me.
Is that something we've tried? Putting the sail down?
I'm gonna die.
Or not using it?
Oh, I'm good. Keep throwing rocks at me. Like, yeah, you could go faster if you put the sail down and only had like a 1 speed marker. And rudder power would be stronger than sailing against full current. That's true. But I think that the rate that it hinders you is just so much.
Yeah.
Like, going backwards with the wind against your sail is just tyrannical because the wind actually pushes you forward too far, too fast, so then you can't reverse while using motor. And so then all this wraps around to bitching about how the motor perk sucks. But I'm just gonna run on the ground instead of sail. And then on top of that, sailing just takes like so many resources.
It does.
It weighs so much. It's already a
There's
game.
a spawner.
I mean, if you're gonna get your Grey Dwarf eyes, this is how you do it.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna run past. Is the water line there? Yeah. You want to just head up to that rock over there?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Sir. Sir. Sir.
Do you want to take that with us?
No, not really. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. So let's just do rudder speed. Which is still hella slow.
Well, yeah.
Like, yeah, it's faster. It is.
Ew, it's supposed to rain in like 15 minutes.
It's raining now.
No, it's not.
As I pierce the veil of the meadows. Anthony, if you hadn't swapped out motor for bone mass, you could use motor right now. Shut up. Shut up, inner log. The inner monologue's gonna be...
No, there's too much trauma around that.
I put it on my
Ooh.
banned perk list. I do not care for it. I don't feel rested anymore. Well, maybe you should have thought about that. Now, do we want to just run up this landmass?
You can.
This is the winter one that we've been at.
The winter one.
With the ice mountain.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, the wind's with us.
Never mind.
We will sail. It's like the wind with you is like really good. It's fine. It's fine. He's fine. He's
Oh,
look
that
at
was
that.
so
He's
close.
so smooth with it. Fetch me my Skippy. We're good.
I'm so impressed that you didn't hit that.
Yeah. Fetch me my jar of Skippy. It's so smooth.
Speaking of food, this seasoning that my parents sent over,
The jalapeno everything.
the everything bagel seasoning with jalapeno, yeah. My mom didn't know it had jalapeno in it when she bought it, and she can't eat peppers, so that's why we have it.
Oh.
But,
Is your mama that white person kind of seasoning kind of deal?
no, she's just got
no.
a sensitivity to peppers.
Oh,
She can't eat bell
upsetting.
peppers
Oh.
either.
No, bell peppers are too much.
Yeah, they upset her stomach.
Dude. Weak. Apex predator taken out by a bell pepper.
She can't eat
Wiggles,
lettuce either.
I'm with you. Bell peppers, they're made out of water. That air's too spicy for the stomach.
It's not a spice thing, it's just something in them. She can't eat lettuce half the time either. It just makes her really sick.
I wonder if it's just breaking down the flesh of them.
Probably. Because different colored bell pepper, she has a different tolerance to. Like, she cannot eat red peppers, but green ones are fine.
But green ones are fine.
Yeah.
That's it. Alright, everybody. What is the best color flavor of bell pepper?
Orange.
Okay. Leading a strong pack here.
Purple is the worst.
Green are the worst? I like the crispiness of the green ones.
I love the yellow
We
and
are
the orange
completely divided on this. So what was the most like personably what's the extremist ideals? What's the word I'm looking for? Most controversial, there we go, that's the word. Controversial statement you've ever made. Who divided the community the most.
But I was reading this, and it says, sprinkle generously on anything and everything. Avocado toast, mac and cheese, burgers, cheese spreads, chicken salad, tuna salad, deviled eggs, pasta, popcorn, potatoes, fish, soup, stir-fried tacos, steaks, vegetables, and yeah, sure, bagels. It's like, you're making a lot of claims there.
That is a lot of... You better be able to back those up, because if I slap that on my fish and it tastes like shit and you wasted $25 worth of fish...
But smell
I will
it.
be so mad.
I think they've got a right to claim that, actually. Oh no!
Oh my god! hot. Oh my god.
Why did you lick it?
Oh my god. I wanted to know how it tastes. That is so hot.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Wiggles, that you get to just hear this, but...
You just ate straight seasoning. What did you expect? You wouldn't eat a spoon of paprika either.
I would eat a spoon of paprika. Hey, who's that, there's a clothing icon.
Oh.
What the hell's that? I'm turning the boat.
We're turning the boat. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god. It is hot!
Is it really that bad?
It's toasty, and I only took like a finger dab worth of it.
You didn't
So,
get like a piece of jalapeno?
No, like I licked the tip of my finger. I kind of like dipped it in there, just like a little thumbtack amount. Like if you want, I can cook fish, and it might taste good on it, but oh.
I mean, it's got a kick to it. I don't know what your problem is.
No, it's got, like, it sticks. I don't know. Maybe I just got, like, it was really unlucky on the draw here.
Like, I can taste the jalapeno. It's not that bad, though.
That's pretty rough, dude. It reminds me of that one spaghetti squash turkey bake that I made.
Yeah.
Where it's just so hot that we just stared at each other while eating it. Like, this is really good, lying to each other the entire time.
See, that's the one thing you've made that I think was worse than bland.
Yes, I think that's what started the bland quota.
So we run into the clothes thing?
Yeah, let's just go to the close thing. I have no idea what that is. So.
I don't know either. We'll find out together.
I've never seen a close thing. Is this a haunted town?
Another one?
Sure shit is.
Oh.
Oh, oh god. We need to go quickly. There's a bubble shield, but this is planes. Run.
I'm running! I'm on the shoreline!
Oh, this is the edge of planes.
We were looking for planes!
I know, this isn't how I thought I would find it.
Dude!
Who's this lady? I got away, but my goods weren't so lucky. At least I know where it happened. Whatever good that does me.
Ah!
Oh, shit. She just updated my map like crazy.
So, I agree with you that the taste of that spice lingers.
Yeah, like, right? Does it...
I don't think it's as bad as you made it out to be,
No,
though.
it's pretty gross.
I made it to the bubble.
Yeah, check this out. She's even got locks like Halder, Howlin, and Blobber. Blobber! So if you look at her map thing, and you click on it, it adds a crap ton of locations that are, like, way out in the map.
Oh, my goodness.
Are these the dungeons that you were talking about, Wiggles? So how prepared should we be before going to like any of these locations? How you could pet them? Oh, hold on, guys. 2 hours of stream is going to be just petting. Howlin cuddles me. Howlin loves me. Blobber loves me. Oh my god.
See, Howlin's name sounds familiar.
Well, Halder is the other.
Yeah, that's true.
Paint me like one of your French Vikings. Turn around.
See, if you were sitting, it would make more sense.
Don't even think about keeping the chest to yourself. Now that you know where they are, you need a key to unlock them. There's 3 kinds, so let's take a look. So you have Seal Tower, Smoldering Tomb, Howling Cavern are the 3. Interesting. We were actually really close to one. If you go over to the Plains Farm, Howling Cavern.
Oh, wow.
We were
yeah,
really close to one. And then a mini boss. Alright. Well, hey, there's some stream content right there. That's cool. What an interesting find. I mean, I love these guys. And look at that, we're right on topic of reaching the plains.
Yeah.
Do we want to put the portal down next to her?
Oh god, yes.
Because then at the very least, you know, we can...
How, close do you want to be?
Well, as close to her as you can get.
Well, I can't put it down because I don't have any fine wood.
Oh, so ask for fine wood, dude.
Because you said we wouldn't need the boat
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, come over here. There you go. So mini bosses, extra mobs. Alright. We'll have to definitely take a look at it. I mean, it sounds really cool. Yeah, as close as you can. I know that they do have like the portal thing.
I don't think I want to take it that way.
Oh god, that is a 2-star. I'm dead. Please place the portal soon. There is a 2-star torch fueling.
I'm working as fast as I can. Unfortunately, it's going to the beach because that's the closest I can get it. And what am I naming it?
Home.
Okay. It is connected.
I'm gonna cook up the serpent meat real quick.
I'm gonna mark this on the map before,
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you want to name that one?
I'm not sure. Hilder, maybe? I think I spelled that right.
Hildir. Hildir?
Yeah. Hi, Cloudy.
Cloudy, nice to see ya.
I'm sorry I don't have the avatars up because it doesn't like working with Valheim.
They're not gone. They're taking a break.
Hi, Fel's boyfriend.
Probably gonna be Phil's boyfriend. Oh, that's right. We never really did state the name on it, huh?
The name on what?
My turtle.
Turtle, no.
That unit that came in the mail today, where is it at?
In
The
the garage.
Where at? Can you come show me? Because
Yeah.
I don't know which box it is. Sorry. I let a rat in.
That'll be alright. I can show you where they're at. Let me get into the bubble of safety here.
We
Over
playing
by
World of
Helder.
Warcraft?
Valheim.
Oh, it looks the same.
Yeah.
Is it Anthony?
it looks the same for me. No. I've never even played and I know better. I don't think she's much of a gamer though. Man, he even came in here without all his clothes. Nice. Sounds like fun. But no, I apologize for the interruption, but I think that we all have, you know, that one crazy aunt or uncle. Like fun crazy, you know. It's his family friend that's like an aunt. You're not wrong. She is a bit on the shorter side. No, she's definitely older than us.
Drea?
Yeah.
I don't know what she puts in her fucking coffee in the morning, but god damn.
Wiggle said that they couldn't tell if it was a mom or a younger sibling.
It's a mama. It's a mama. It's not my mama, but it's someone's mama.
Mama to what, a 13-year-old?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Yada.
Yeah. And she's so loud.
I know, I was like, oh my god. Fucking breathe. No, that was Drea. Drea's very, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can feel her echolocating around the room.
You know, the sad thing is, she stayed in the doorway and the mic is not facing that way.
No, in fact, which means that it was actually quieter for you guys.
It was. It was.
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't a rat, it was the puppy.
She let the puppy in.
We do have rats, but they're safely in their cage.
She's really dyslexic, so she couldn't find the air conditioner, because when she read it, she thought that it said air purifier. So she wasn't convinced that that was the right one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's Drea. It's all good. Drea is awesome, by the way. She's loud, but she is awesome.
Yeah, she's really fun.
Yeah. If, like, you wanted, like, a person, like, you're like, hey, I'm gonna go outside, have a great time, you bring Drea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I do apologize for anybody wearing headphones or being unfortunate enough to have ears with any kind of hearing capability.
Didn't even have time to do a headset warning.
I didn't even have enough time for me to have ears are overrated.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm putting my armor back on. I'm gonna head back over there.
Yeah.
I just have to get food.
I was just gonna ask, how's the mill doing?
The mill, that's a really good question. The mill should have spit out a satchel backward. Is it empty?
No.
It's just really slow. I need like 2 of these or something.
Gonna need subtitle streams from now on. I think there is a plugin for that.
Is there a plugin that we can do?
I'd have to look into it, but I think that is a thing.
That's a good idea, though. I do
It is.
understand. As a subtitle connoisseur myself, I agree, guys.
Dude, I can't understand things in English, which is the only language I speak.
Well,
sometimes
it wouldn't
without
be bad if you didn't have
subtitles.
someone like me who's from like 18 different states in the fucking states, where each one is like the accents are different. So when I talk, I'm telling you, I have so many people look at me. They're like, "You're not from around here," and I'm like, "I'm not from around anywhere." So I know I totally. Maybe I won't hear insects. Dude, that's the word, insects. What do you want?
Is there a different way to pronounce that? What do you mean?
Insects. No, there's a T in
Insects.
water. Water has a T in it. Insects. It's a quiet T. He's a little baby.
It's
in
a soft
there.
T.
He's a little soft. Eki, don't be listening to this. I fought hard. Don't even. I can hear your muffled glare. It's a soft T. Yeah, fuck off, man. No, it's something that we can really look into. Giggle at my own shitty
like,
joke.
Regionally, in our area, the T's get softened to D's in most words.
Gotta say,
Water,
like,
bottle.
yeah, bottle, bottom. Yeah, it's yeah. And I think part of my issue is that the Scottish accent kind of comes in with like the autumn words, like bottom and top and box. I mean, I definitely say them differently than anyone around this region.
Yeah, a little bit.
Cloudy, I didn't think you were muted.
I didn't notice.
I'm sorry, you got so many chat bubbles in here. And, you know, sometimes I wonder if that was something to blame. You know, believe it or not, that was like quiet for her.
That was.
That was pretty tame.
Yeah. I think she was trying to be quiet.
I don't think she was. Well, yeah, you know, honestly though, she probably was because, what portal did you come in on?
The home portal?
Oh, home, okay. Well, type it to help, make that one Helder on the other side of that one. I thought for a second that maybe we just accidentally disconnected from our portal all the way over there. No, don't make that one Helder. Go through it.
There was a, my bad.
There we go. And then I'll change this tag to Helder. That way we can keep this portal up.
Yeah. I should grab new portal stuff just in case, huh?
Yeah. Enough for one. Well, now that I'm not rocking like an entire boat worth of inventory.
No, I just want two.
Oh, shit.
Thank goodness you gave me enough fine wood for two of them.
I died, so that is a tally up on the death counter.
Oh man. Speaking of death counters, that meme in the Discord.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you guys haven't checked out that meme, I was pretty proud of it. I am a meme whore.
Yeah.
I love memes. The more gruesome, honestly, I appreciate the hell out of memes.
And for anyone that's not in it, I just shared the link.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a very small one. I made it myself, and it's kind of a work in progress.
I
But
was gonna say, if you guys have suggestions, there is a suggestion thing in there.
Yes,
and
there
if
is.
there's anything that you'd want to see in the Discord server, let us know, and we will do our best to make sure that it can happen.
oh,
If you have a
absolutely.
recommendation for a bot that you'd really like to see, you know, as long as the bot isn't extremely like R-rated or whatever, then we'll look into it
Yeah.
and make that a special thing that you guys can contribute and really just make it a personalized. It's a community hub. It's for everyone.
It is. And of course, you know, there's polls for what games you want to see and notifications for when we
Announcements
go
go out.
live and announcements in case we skip stream again.
Yep. If I end up missing a stream, we put the update there.
Yeah.
I try to do that as little as possible, but you know, life happens, and I will do my best to adhere to a schedule.
Yeah, most of the ones that I've been in have one, which I know it's kind of a little bit weird, but I just like to know who's coming in.
It helps protect the community from
It
people
does.
making spam accounts.
Yeah.
It's not so much a big deal right now, but once they get bigger, it does become a problem.
I also, low-key just have people I don't want joining, and that way I can screen it. I am thinking about getting rid of the age verification thing just because Discord has its own and it's already marked as an 18 plus server, so... Or at least those channels.
So you can keep them separated.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, those channels you have to be verified as 18 plus on Discord to use. So...
Cloudy, nice to see you joining the Discord. This death counter's gonna get real high real fast.
Yeah. Actually, since I have it open and I'm in a safe spot, I will fix that verification thing right now before I forget again. And apologies to the people who already sent in that, but
Who sent in, like, an application?
for the 18 plus section of it, yeah.
No. I think, I don't see a problem with the... Well, they're looking at the images on the Discord with the car, if you want to tell a story about what happened.
Oh yeah. That was, the car was my stepdad's. He got in an accident, over the winter. He went to stop at a four-way intersection, and the brake slid and didn't have any traction. And so, you know, he slid into the intersection and got T-boned by a truck. And they didn't think he was still alive when they got here. They got there, they had to use the jaws of life to get him out. And he ended up with his pelvis broken in 3 places, his ankle was broken, and his ribs were broken front and back, I think in 5 places. Wow. It's all good. It was like 20 years ago.
Oh, Urza, I'm sorry I didn't see you pop in there. Nice to see you.
Welcome in.
I saw you. I waved to you on Discord using a little bird emote.
Edit category, that's what I was after.
We're doing pretty good, Urza. We've been, I apologize for missing last week's Valheim stream. I was running into some car issues, and they've been sorted out. They've been sorted out, and that should be a pretty ongoing non-issue. I hope.
Oh,
That's awesome. Happy to have everyone here. It's awesome to expand the community and keep that ball rolling, Urza. I appreciate it.
absolutely. Really appreciate the follow.
Yep, and the Discord's going to be an awesome place to get notifications, polls for new games, if there's any other games that you want to, suggest. I mean, it gets looked at, trust me. The phone buzzes and it gets picked up. It's like clockwork.
It does. It does.
It definitely gets looked at all the time. We love seeing pictures from the community. I think there's the spicy meme section that it doesn't get utilized all too much, but the pet one gets used.
Man,
love seeing
honestly,
them.
I wish it got used more. I love seeing people's pets.
I think pets are awesome.
Oh, someone else is joining.
But I say, if you know anybody who would appreciate the stream, send it their way. Even if they don't want to step in and watch the streams every Monday and when they're scheduled, if they want to just be a part of the Discord server, that's awesome. That's engagement, and that goes a long way with everybody just having fun.
Absolutely.
If you can't catch the streams when they happen, catch them later on a VOD. I believe they get posted to YouTube.
They do.
And there's a VOD channel for that. And I definitely understand, the people who throw up a stream just for nighttime. We appreciate the hell out of the lurkers. We really do.
We do. I mean, I don't understand the people who don't appreciate the lurkers.
Dude, some people
especially
get
when-
weird about it. Some people get real weird about people who don't want to be, super typey.
They do, but, that's the majority of the people that watch streams. They just enjoy it in the background. Why would you isolate your community like that?
Yeah, it's crazy, some of the drama that happens.
Oh my goodness, thanks for the follow.
Aiden TV, I see ya. How am I missing these names? When did Aiden join?
Just now.
Just now.
Just now.
I'm not crazy. I'm always looking at it. No, it doesn't even show him a thing.
You don't get the little first time chatterbox?
No, I see that they show up in chat. Normally it tells me when they join
Oh.
the stream.
Huh.
Mine just tells me when they chat, but normally it also tells me when they join the stream.
Weird.
This is part of the chat box. I'll have to maybe look into that and figure something out. because I really don't like missing you guys when you stop by and check in on us. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I don't want that to ever go unnoticed. Even if you're a lurker and you're just joining the stream, I'm gonna say hi to you. Not a due course for like a response or anything, but you know what? I like to keep tabs on who's roaming around.
Yeah, for sure.
Was 20 followers the goal for today?
That was the next follower goal, yeah.
What are we doing for follower goals? Do we have anything set up?
Honestly, I thought it would take longer, so I didn't.
You guys, chat, you're overachievers. We appreciate you. We will probably, after the stream, maybe go in and see what we can do. And
And, of course, if you have any suggestions on what you want to see to celebrate, definitely open to that as well.
Alright. I'm waiting for daytime. I miss daytime.
Do you want to sleep?
Maybe. I need to repair my tools. That was another big thing.
That's a good idea.
I'm like the world's worst repairsmith.
Oh, I should clean out my inventory.
Oh, hold on. Let me scroll off of Twitch here. I'm going to the Discord. Someone promised puppy pics.
Puppy pics?
Yep. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
That's an interesting looking dog you got there, Cloudy.
Please get out of our house.
Oh, that cat is adorable, though. Oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah, the little sleepy eye. What are you, OSHA inspectors, kind of?
There was a brute that just walked through our front door.
Well,
I fixed it. It's okay.
we're good. That is a cute looking cat, let me tell you. That dog there, he's looking a little big. Oh, that is adorable, though. Horses are such cool animals. So are donkeys. I think that I like the humor. I like the humor that donkeys have. They crack me up, like when they watch someone touch an electric fence and then they start laughing at them doing their ee-haws.
Where are the feathers going?
Where is anything going?
You know what? That's fair.
Throw them into a chest and call it good. I do promise. The donkey doesn't. You don't own the donkey. It just exists. That is the donkey adoption center going on. It's the same distribution that the cats go through when cats like roam out of the woods and just like show up.
The cat distribution system?
Yeah, what the... I need help. I'm getting shot at. I do not see from what.
That's very strange and does not make sense.
Is it like a lagging arrow? It's damaging things, like it's getting reshot, but I don't see where it's coming from.
I don't know either.
Help.
I'm working.
There's
I'm
a brute.
trying.
There's a brute over here.
It's coming from inside the...
Oh, he's hiding behind the rock. I couldn't see him. You survived that?
The donkey eats rocks.
So he's not the brightest bulb. But let's be real, that probably makes him like 10 times cuter. Let's be like fully clairvoyant about it. That's awesome. That is awesome. Love to see it. We have a bird that hangs out on underneath the awning of our home. We call her Brenda and Becky. It depends on which side of the post you're standing on.
Or which name stuck.
Or which name
since it was
sticks. They both
the
stick.
first week and it's been a year.
Yeah. And
Aww.
so she's kind of our pet that's not really our pet.
Yeah.
But we do love her as our own. But it's very, like, a very passive love. It's like, you're not ours, but you do exist, and we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Did he?
Peggy Smash.
Peggy Smash. Oh, God damn it. Oh, why won't you let me? You took something wholesome.
And you ruined it.
And it's gone.
Soiled it.
You soiled it! Soiled it! Yeah, we gotta kill, like, Lox or something.
We're going after Lox?
I think so, because we want Lox Pie.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Hold on,
you
maybe
have a
we do
point.
that. We'll do that off stream. That sounds real grindy. And, like, a lot of screaming, and I think we've had enough, like, loud screaming for the stream for the day. Thanks,
A little
Drea.
bit.
Thanks, Drea.
Are you sure you don't want to add that other 29 deaths to the kill counter?
Well, let's leave it in chat. What does chat wanna... What does everyone want to see? Do we want to see Lox fighting with little to no bone mass?
That's a terrible idea, and I hate it.
I'll do it, though. Or do we want to just run through the plains, check it out, see if we can find Yagluth, and put our effort there? Yagluth or Lox meat? What is the consensus here?
I think that was typed before you finished talking.
Oh yeah, no, I understand. I understand that assignment here. Every time I do this, I get so scared. Hey, come over here. I have something to show you.
Oh no.
No, it's cool. It's fine. Oh, like behind here though.
I don't know that I
No,
believe.
it's fine.
You grabbed the deer heads,
It's
didn't
fine.
you?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not fine.
Shoo-ba-doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, there's so much shaking. Is it gonna be inside the house though? God, please don't ever. Every time I do this, I get so scared. The chunkage.
Why do you do this to us? Wow. That took all of 30 seconds.
Dude, it's the one time
Aim
that
for
it
that.
spawns inside the house. It's the one time that it spawns in the house that I end up crying.
Maybe. Just, a thought. We shouldn't do that.
You know what the best part is that it only consumes like 2 deer head at a time, and I have at least 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
29.
20.
But Wiggles is absolutely right. The obligatory Ekathir summon for the stream. And we do a one-time dice roll where Ekathir may or may not spawn inside the base.
If it ever happens, I will genuinely cry.
Yeah.
I think
That is now a new
also-
tradition. I could roll with that. How long have we been going? It's already 4. We started at noon, didn't we?
No.
No, we started at 1?
Yes. It's been about 3 hours.
3 hours? Let's do a run through the plains. We'll top it off with that, some progression.
Alright.
And I think that's where we will call it for today. Unfortunately, there are other things that need to get done today.
Unfortunately,
but I think that will be a great spot to end it.
Sure.
Let's go onward. And let's just try and scout out bases a little less conflict.
Mm-hmm.
Just run through, cover as much ground as we can.
Do you want an Aki?
An Eki would be awesome,
Yeah. It feels a little wrong to use his power immediately after kicking his ass for the 3rd time.
Don't get slept on, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Like... But yeah, we can definitely incorporate Ekathir getting smoked
Is part of the
as part of the stream.
just a quirky little thing since our base is
Like right there.
right there.
So funny.
Dude, that spawn was crazy though.
That spawn is insane. I've never seen him so close to the front portal.
No, the fact that we're touching both Ekathir and the
The whole
The runes, yeah.
ruin stones, yeah.
yeah. I don't like the sound that you just made.
Oh, I just took 130 damage.
How?
I was getting really greedy and had my armor off and was bum rushing through the plains.
See, that's your problem.
Dude, I didn't realize that was you. For a second, I'm like, what enemy hits hard enough to one tap a mosquito? I thought you were like a Grey Dwarf or something.
Twas moi.
Oh, good luck on those infested mines, Wiggles.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Those are brutal. Is this just another, like, shit stick plains?
Mm.
It is. That's fine, though. We found Hilder over here, so it definitely wasn't for nothing.
No, this was satisfying, you know?
There's no Yagluth, but I think that if
Oh.
we boat... If I just let myself get smoked by...
A core right by the front door? That's crazy.
Nice.
You're gonna fight the Locks, aren't you?
Dude, it's really tempting. I think we both do it with Bone Mass. We need Lox meat.
We do.
I'll resist.
You might not have a choice.
I do, they don't run that fast. Are there any dungeons nearby? Not particularly. Oh, hello, dog. Dog meat Lox. Lox, dog.
Okay, I got that one Lux to leave me alone. What we going into the mountains for?
I just was cutting across. I was hoping to find more plains on the other side, but it goes into meadows really quick.
I get it. I'm going back. Please stop snowing in the plain so I can see. Thank you.
Maybe we get over here and it's just like flat, beautiful land.
You think so?
No.
I also don't think so. I think you're delusional if he really actually believes that.
Yeah. I also live in a world where the plains is like the best biome to build in if it were anything other than the plains.
Yeah.
Like, I like how flat the plains are, and I actually am not too against, like, the yellowness of it.
Sure.
But my issue with the plains is plains. All the enemies.
Yeah.
Like, the cost of salvation is too steep. So just some continental exploration going on here. I'm hoping to find like another plains biome attached to this. That'd be kind of cool.
It would be.
I think my dream would be to find Yagluth today.
Yeah,
But-
I'm not sure that's gonna
But
happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen. We hit too many boat snags.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That was a little tilted on that one.
Just a wee bit.
I don't apologize to Motor. I said what I said. I meant it. If he doesn't like it, he should change his perk. I'm actually surprised that that's something that they haven't done, is reworked his perk into being something that more people wanted.
Yeah. Speaking of reworking systems, that Enshrouded update was crazy.
Dude, the Enshrouded update goes so hard.
And I know it's different, it's an early access, but...
No, but like the amount of content that they push out is crazy. The last update wasn't that long ago.
No.
And I'm sure my dad's going to be super happy to hear about that, because we just hung it up and it was kind of like oh, well, we have to find something new. And then Enshrouded is like, but like pocket aces over here.
I know the timing is just as crazy as that update.
Like, I'm so excited for it. And they were like, we already know that we have a really beautiful game and we're just going to double dip on it.
Mm-hmm. And to like
found a
already
weird
have a patch
structure.
fix for crashes right after a major update.
I found another Elder Spawn.
I mean, yay.
But it's in a really weird building. So I'm looping around. It looks like this landmass, the real prize was Helder,
I think so, yeah.
and I ain't mad about that. But what we'll do is we'll take the boat. I still think that this is the right direction to kind of aim at.
Sure.
And next time we hop on, I think that we will set our sights on sailing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because only one of us have motor. Maybe if we do 2 motors, it'll be better for sailing. I have no clue. And my hopes are not high on that one.
No.
But, maybe we sail off from this point and snag into something pretty cool.
Sure.
But I say that we head over to the sealed tower, because Smoldering Tomb sounds like an Ashlands thing,
A little bit.
and then Howling Caverns is definitely like a snow thing. But Steel Tower seems like a Plains thing.
I think it is, because I think that we did one of those before in the last time we played.
I'm not sure.
Because I think that was the really weird
It's not.
tower with...
It's not. None of them are Ashland things. Smoldering Tomb is Black Forest. I don't know if I would have ever guessed that. Wiggles, thank you for that information. I was kind of going off of theory crafting here. But I think that if I were to put Yaglets... That Grayling did not deserve that smoke death Skeeto. Like, you just gutted my boy in front of me.
Yeah, the Desquito doesn't agree with you, clearly.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of theory crafting, but I would assume that Yaglith would be on the continent with the sealed tower. The only thing that I have an issue with is that it's like so far north. Like, I think I'd be sad if we went up there and didn't find Yaglith's tomb. But I guess that's kind of the name of the game, is exploring until you find it. And there's multiple spawners for Yaglith. It's not just like there's one on the entire map. So the chances are pretty good.
Sure. That deer thought it wanted to be here and it didn't.
So we're stopping at the journey. Peaceful. Next to Helen and Blubber.
Yeah. Adorable little guys.
Especially my dogs.
Yay, you survived!
I did. I only died once.
I meant Wiggles.
Sometimes you're not fine, but you have to tell them you're fine even though you're not. Wiggles, I'm happy that you survived. Those caves are tough.
Sorry, one more
They
time.
do.
Where are we going?
They do. They slap. I think we just head home. But I think that in our next stream, I think that we go up to the sealed tower, just like pitch straight north
Yeah.
with a double. Oh god, I gotta do it. A double motor just to get the sailing fixed.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed that for such a crappy perk I'd even consider it. My ego is dented.
Yeah. Get a whole 10 minutes
You
instead
got
of 5.
5 cores? That's crazy. I think me and Fel here did like 4 or 5 of them and never got a core. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't know what the cores were.
I have no idea.
I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. But that is awesome. 5 sounds like a ballpark amount.
Oh yeah, it does.
And maybe next week we hop on and we have a bunch of Lox pie. We slay a bunch of Lox. F's in chat in case it does happen for the poor gut buds. I wish that they weren't so cute. That's my issue.
I know, they're just like giant puppies.
They're giant puppies. There was a hidden wall with 4. Maybe I didn't remember finding any hidden walls. Maybe I'm just a bad looker.
Maybe. Maybe that's something we should revisit too.
Well, definitely, we're going to be going to the Mistlands and carrying forth.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I will see you guys next Wednesday.
And I will be back on Friday for Cozy Caravan.
Ooh, the Cozy Caravan's really good.
You think so?
I think so. I like the game. I think it's it's a comfy game. I think it's one of those ones you could throw up and just have the stream going and just doing your own thing, just listening to it.
Yeah. Thanks for being here.
Thank
Have
you,
a good
Wiggles.
rest of your night, Wiggles.
Thank
And
you,
everyone else.
Cloudy, of course. Aiden. I mean, this has been probably our best community stream. We've gotten so many new names and everybody on at the same time at some point. That's awesome. So happy to see it. You guys really make it worthwhile.
Absolutely.
And make it just such an awesome thing to be able to sit down and do.
Mm-hmm.